it's not a battle in the background, it's bloody Fortnite. So anyway, I was just doing a quick video on downloading off your camcorder onto a digital device and converter. So it's pretty simple. Camcorder, chuck your tape in, your normal old whatever tape. In your camcorder, you've got your 3 RCA outlets on the back here. You just chuck them as usual. Start up your camcorder as usual. These come with the USB that you plug into the side there. And they've also got your power, which is the top one, and your AV input, which is that one that just feeds off the camcorder. So you just got to make sure if you're in, you check it to set it to PAL, the PAL setting. So you got to make sure when you go in the menus that you do that. I'll just swing over to the menu, give me a second. Oh, that's record. So there's the menu. So you go to settings. Oh, go back. There's 2 little buttons, that's it, left and right. And then you press OK, which is the middle button there. And go through to there. So you've got PAL or NTSC. Oh, that way. So PAL or NTSC. Make sure you put it on PAL if you've got an Australian camera, or NTSC if you're overseas. Press the middle button OK, and then you got to go back out, which is that button there, second from the right. So then when you're ready to do your thing with your camcorder, you just go to TV in, which is AV, press the middle button for OK, and then just get your camcorder and turn your camcorder on however you're supposed to do it, depending on what model you've got. Press the play button on your camcorder. When it plays, you press that button there. So that play means it's being recorded on. And yeah, so now it's being recorded. So it's being recorded directly to the USB now. And that's all you do. And then you just let it play for an hour. And when the tape runs out, when the tape finishes, you just press that end button, which is a record button, all over again. And then that will save the file onto here. And then that's your download complete. So it's a lot easier, way easier than using those other ones through laptops and converters and programming and anything. So this is just, that's it. There's nothing more you need to do. You got volume on the side, you can turn it down, so if you don't want to listen to it during the video. So yeah, so that you can actually watch it on that screen or watch it on the camcorder, whatever you want to do. Fucking yeah, but that's loud Fortnite. So that's it. So yeah, that'll play for an hour. You got a little timer down the bottom, how long it's recording for. Oh, your tape length and all that. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing more to it. This has got a battery as well. So it's got an inbuilt battery, so you don't even need a camcorder with it, but I don't think its purpose is that, because it simply takes too long. So just to walk you through it, it's got the headphone output here. That's your headphone out. That's your HDMI out. So you can download movies and whatever else onto the USB stick. And then plug these into a TV and that plays to your TV, what you see on this screen. And you've also got a USB, a micro SD card connection on their side as well. It is super simple. Really simple setup. It's actually phenomenal. So anyway, I'm going to download all my tapes. I've got lots and lots of tapes to download, so I can just have this sitting in the background. I can just have it in the background. I can just sit there and download all my videos for me, and I'll come back in an hour and it'll save the file to the USB, and then that's one down and about 80 to go. So I'm just going to set this thing up and it's just going to play continuously. Over the next few months, I'll just have it one video at a time. So it's only because it's a crappy angle. There you go, that's the proper angle. So there you go, very simple. Only thing is, finding camcorders are very difficult these days. These things are getting harder and harder to find, and often the batteries are shot and you can't get new batteries. So if you can find one, find a camcorder with a plug-in battery adapter, or at least one that can charge and play with the cord. So this one seemed to be a flasher model, this one actually. I found this on eBay for $50, but they're getting very harder and harder to find for the money. They really are getting harder to find. And you got to be careful when you get them. You got to make sure they don't wreck your tapes either, because I had one, my last one I had buggered up a couple of these tapes, so I'm just trying to repurpose them now. So yeah, anyway, so there you go, that's it. Easy, very good little system.